Hello everyone, I'm Defudge3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So we found these guys way out in the desert, way out there. And we have some of them now, that's good. So we have a few of them, that's great. We have this one. And we should also have another, a littler, well, where'd he go to? There was one in here. Where'd he go? Is he hiding? There he is. He's hiding underneath. So we have this one over here, too. So we have two of them. They are slightly different from each other, but not by much. They are kind of bison-type creatures. So, yes, we do have a few of these guys. So, that's good. That's going to help us out. That's going to give us more stuff. And we also, of course, have our other older ones over here, excuse me. So we have them. Now, whichever one is the gold one, that's the one that I want. And I think I actually want this one. There we go. Okay. So now we got a whole bunch more genetic traits, and that's good. We've been making a few of the other animals, 2 of those to be exact. And now we have a whole bunch of traits. Now we have that. Okay, so I was chatting with one of my friends, and they said to get this like up a ways, we need to make more rockets, which I had planned on doing anyway. So I do have a couple of rockets that I would like to launch. We have launched them before. We launched them recently. We did some heat ones and pressure, but now we are going to do another one of these, which is the insect spreader rocket. So let's go and do it. We'll get this one done. And again, I really do like the beehive look to it. Okay, let's get that one launched. And that'll help out even more. Right, so now we got that going on. And then we can go ahead and do a plants rocket. That'll help out too. That will get the plants going up even faster. So let's go ahead and get that one done. This is just a different one too. I was thinking it was normal, but it has the plants inside of it. So let's go ahead and launch this one now. So now we have a few more rockets. Going right up into the sun. How do you like that, man? Okay, let's go inside. Let's go see how things are actually going. Hopefully they're not doing too bad, and we can get this ball rolling. Try to get this world at least finished up. So, the animals, of course, have been doing good, and the plants should be coming up pretty good and should continue to go up a little bit faster. The insects are definitely coming up a little bit. And we still need to get up over here. And I think the heat and pressure would be good to go up too. The biomass is definitely screaming up there. And that's good. So I might go and see about doing another heat and another pressure. And then we can have that going on. I don't know. Let me go see what the size or species are of these ones. So this is size 4, species 5. Okay. 5 and 2, 3, and I think we have a 4. And this one should be, the species 1. Okay. So apparently we have not put down a species 4. And if we can do a species 4, as far as I know, that would be good. Because both these guys are 5s, and yes, we just need to try to find a species 4. We can get one of those, I think we'll be doing pretty good, and then we can have another animal, and we can expand those pens, of course. I just don't know if we do have a species 4. It looks like we do have a species 4 here. Let's take that. We already have a skin pattern. We will go and put in the species 5. We will go ahead and get a color B. Let's do this one. We'll go ahead and do a skin pattern color, potentially. We'll do a color A. Let's try to find a nice color A if we can, because a lot of them are going to be pretty much almost the same. Let's do that one, and I guess we will do that one. Okay, so we have that color B. Actually, let's put that one back. That's going to be color B. Okay, and let's go and see about doing some other things. I have come out to the hardship that we have done a long time ago, the one that was a really big pain to get through, and it looks like all of the fog and stuff out here, you know, where the sulfur and that stuff area is, it appears that maybe it is gone. I was looking around for more species. I'd like to try to find a variant 4 is what I mean. So it looks like the sand is still here, the falling sand, which is perfectly fine. But it looks like all the stuff from the sulfur is actually not out here anymore, and that's actually really good. I haven't been out here for like a really long time, so trying to, you know, remember what was out here is not the easiest. Let's go into here. Let's go, since we can see a little bit better, and of course we have all the air and everything that we need. Maybe we can actually come out here and find some more super alloy. Not that we need it, but if there is any. I don't think there's going to be, because you never know, but we can always go and see. Okay, it doesn't really look like we're going to find any more super alloy out here. I'm not really noticing anything sticking out. And that's okay, because I think we cleaned out most of what there was. But there are, of course, other places out here, and we gathered up all the warden keys. I just don't know. It looks like this area's grown pretty good, too. That's amazing. That looks really, really good. I do like that. That's pretty awesome. So, let's go into this one. Let's go see if there's any species or anything out here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess we're just going to have to go back to the base and go see what we can find. So that area was pretty bad. Looks like this sulfur area down here is still pretty sulfury. But I think that's probably just going to be the way this area is forever. And that's okay. We don't really need any of that stuff, so I'm not going to get too terribly worried about it. But I just wanted to show you what that was like up there now without all that dust and all that stuff, you know, everywhere that there was, or whatever it was. So we should be getting fairly close. We're at 2.83. It has definitely come up a long ways in a short time, because I haven't done all that much. Just went through a few teleporters looking for other species. So I guess we're just going to have to go and get some other... just make another species. We do have the species, I would like a different variant, but I'm not finding that right now. What I'm going to do is go ahead and make some more fences out here. I think that would be good for these guys. Give these guys a little bit of room to work with here. What I can do is do something like that, and let's get these moved. I don't want to hold down the control thing because I don't know how big I'm going to do it or anything. Let's just go ahead and give them a nice bigger area to work with, and then they have that. And that can really help them out quite a bit. Okay. Trying to get these guys lined up is a little bit hard, but I don't think it's going to be impossible. It's just me, you know, not working with things as well as I could. Yeah, we should go ahead and put this guy right there, and then we could put in one last one over here, and I think that would help. I guess we're probably just going to have to extend this one out a little bit. Well, maybe we'll just do it like that, huh? We'll leave that one back there, and then we'll just take this one out. Then we'll just go take out this one and that one. Give these guys a little bit of room. So those guys can actually get around here pretty good. I'm trying to figure out which one is the lights. Every game makes it a little bit hard to figure out the lights sometimes, since they all change. Alright, so let's go see if we can, in fact, go ahead and put some of the things in. I don't have a difference variant, so I only have the 1 and the 5 and the 3, so I guess we'll take a 3. I don't have much room for anything else, and let's go and build one of the other ones. So we're definitely going to do the species 4, and we're going to do some of the other things here. Okay, and probably, well, we might as well go and do a luminescence. That, and we'll do the size. Okay, that should be good. That is the skin pattern. Skin pattern color. I think we might have another one of those or something. Let's go see. Build one more of the other animals. I guess we can do that one because we don't have very many of those at all. Okay, let's go and put in a skin pattern color, and then we'll see about some more rockets, and we'll see where we are. This one's going to be fully loaded. Let's go in and do that. Now, let's go see. There should be room for one more in there. We'll gather some food along the way and feed all of them. And that way, we have that. So, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Okay. Now, let's go and put that in here. Should be room for one more. Okay, cool. Now, oh, there he is. Oh, it's a little beetle. How do you like that? That thing's cute. Making a little chirpy sound. That's awesome. So now we got another genetic trait. Cool. So now we have a little beetle. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's cool. Let's go gather some more food. We can probably gather honey and feed all of them that too. So now we have a beetle. Now we have a beetle. Now we can grow some beetles. Hopefully we can get some more of those species 4, whatever they are. Maybe get another place built. Have some more animals. That's going to be good. That's going to help. But that's just going to get the animals going a little bit farther. Okay, do 4 in there. Yep, he's singing again. Okay. Sweet. So now there should be enough food, and the animals should be more than skyrocketing. Of that, I am sure. Yay! Everything is going up really, really good. The animals is definitely skyrocketing. Looks like the insects has come up a little bit. That's good. And our plants have gone up a little bit. Not as much as I was hoping, but we can always do more plants. Of course, that is at 1 million grams a second. So, you know, there is that. Of course, the insects are 2 million. And the animals are 25 million grams a second. Holy moly. Okay, that's going up rather fast. We are now 57%. We're getting close to the end, and at least of the terraformation. And then we can go and do a lot of other things. Let me go launch the heat and pressure, and then hopefully we'll be good there. I have everything that I need up in the upper left for the rockets, so let's go ahead and we'll do the pressure multiplier. Do that one first. Let's launch that one. It's going to be a lot of asteroids or meteorites coming in. And then we will go to this one with the heat. Get this one built. He will follow on him. And there should be asteroids coming in any second now. There they are. We'll go and launch this one too. But I'll go ahead and work on trying to get up all that stuff picked up, and we should be doing pretty good. Almost had one come and try to hit me. How do you like that? That landed right here, man. That was crazy. He was aiming right for me, man. Had to move out of the way all fast because he was going to zap me really good if I didn't. Woo! They are trying to take me out, man. They're all ticked off at me. Boy, there's a lot of stuff coming in. Holy moly, we're going to have so much stuff. That one may actually peg us, you know that? Oh man, that was close. Woohoo! We're staring down the barrel of an asteroid. How do you like that? Well, we're waiting for things to come up on our terraformation. Let's go into some areas we have not been in for like a really, really long time. It has been quite some time since we've been down in these areas. I don't know if anything has really changed down here or not, but there is a possibility that maybe some things have changed. Don't know for sure. I don't think I'm going to worry about going back where that ship is, because there's no point in that as far as I know. Maybe there is. If there is, let me know, please, in the comments. So, let's go through this area. Let's just take a look around and go see what we can find. Maybe there might be something good. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Looks like the blue sparkles are kind of new. I don't remember those, but... So down here, we have the giant mushrooms and all that stuff here, so... I don't know exactly what it is that I am looking for. I'm just looking to see what there is down here. If there's anything worth, looking at or getting or whatever. Last time we were here, I don't believe that we had oxygen to breathe, so we had to, use a lot of tanks. But now that we do have a lot of the oxygen, we don't have to be as worried about it. I don't know if there's anything over by the volcano either, so we'll have to go and take a look at that here soon too. Just trying to remember the way to get out of this thing. I've always liked this area. I always thought it was really cool looking. Okay, we're back at basically the beginning. There's that. Okay. I was going along the wrong side. So that was the warden place where there's that giant ship in the middle of the planet. So now we're going to go over this way, and we're going to find our way out of here and go over closer to the newer area that we discovered some time ago, and hopefully we can find it. Okay, I've made my way out from down there. Let's go up here. So this is the newer area that we have been to. There's the waterfall over there, and that way leads up to the crater. So there is all of that area over there. Now, I've already been over here by the crater at least like one other time, so there wasn't anything new over here. I haven't been too terribly close to the waterfall for a while, but I want to go over to that volcano biome and just go see what the heck. So I know we haven't been out here by the ocean much either at all. So we were here the one time. And... okay. Nothing in that chest worth writing home about, so I'm not going to worry about that. We have not been out here in forever. I don't think there's going to be any, like, new species or anything out here. It'd be awesome if there was. Huh. So maybe there are, or maybe these are just the animals that are populating the areas now, huh? You never know. Okay, we'll take that. Here we go. And maybe we'll just take that explosive powder, and we'll definitely take the tier 2. Everything else can just stay there for right now. Let's go out here. Let's go over to this island. Think we have also gotten that one. We did. Okay, just making sure. You're hiding there pretty... you're different. think you're slightly different than the rest of them, but maybe, yeah, you don't have the big horns on the, like those spiky horns on the top, do you? That's interesting. Okay, so yeah. So I did find some of the other genetic traits. They were at the base. I knew there were some. What the heck? That's cool that we have some new looking critters, you know, that's awesome. I do like that part. I don't think there are any fish to worry about down here, but you never know. I do know there were some crates down here too, but I don't know if there were actually any more hidden crates or anything, because now would be the time to find them when we can, you know, actually swim good. So there are some newish creatures out here, and I think that's actually pretty cool. Don't really want to go too terribly far out that way. But I do want to go over to the lava area and go see what's over there. Now over by the lava, I don't know that there's going to be any change over here, but I won't know until I actually do some scouting to see. I do know we did look at most of these chests, but that doesn't mean that we looked at all of them. Take all of that. We can definitely take that because we're going to need more of those rods. Super alloy rods. Let's try to get across here, hopefully without getting burned. Lots of obsidian out here. Probably put a drill out here and get a ton of obsidian if we really wanted to. I don't believe there's going to be any creatures out here, but then again, I could be wrong. I didn't think there'd be any by the ocean either, and I was wrong there too. So hopefully we'll find something new and something good. Well, I went through the lava area, and then I went through that biome that has all the radiation and stuff, and there really wasn't anything down there. I did find a chest that had some mutagens and stuff in it, but nothing super exciting, so I'm gonna head back home. We're almost at 3 TTI. We're getting close to that 4, and then once we reach that, we'll be able to go to new areas or get a new map thing and go to the solar system and stuff like that. So that actually sounds pretty darned exciting. And I think what I'm going to do is kind of start making my way back home again. I don't want to go out to that sand because you can't see anything out there. There's really no point to being out there. Cool, I just got an achievement for crafting 1,000 items. I cannot believe that I've actually crafted 1,000 items. That is crazy. I've noticed that as I'm doing things that the heat is the one that's probably the lowest. I did put in another pressure thing. I have put in another heat one. I have launched at least 2 more rockets the last couple of episodes. So I'm going to go and put in 1 more of the heat generators. I have one right here that I just put in not that long ago. Let's just go and put in another one and try to get the heat up to wherever as far as we can. Okay. That'll work. Let's go make sure that our power's okay. We had 12,100 some odd, so we're probably quite a bit lower than that now. Probably by, I don't know, about 500 or so. So, yeah, we're a little bit lower than that, so about 600, 700. We still have 11,000, so we do have enough power. That's good. Now, there we go. The heat finally went up to over 1 million. There we go. That's going to help. Now, this is definitely going up. It's definitely helping. The terraformation is about to reach 3. And then we will be doing pretty good. We are 63% done. So that's really good. We're getting close to 63.5. And we will getting 3.0 here very, very soon. Been feeding the animals and everything, and this is our newest little guy right here, this little beetle thing, which I think is pretty doggone cute. You know, you guys really sure do like to push people around, don't you? like to try to get that beetle if I can, pet him. Just don't know if I'm going to be able to, because he's kind of up underneath that guy. Right now, trying to get him is almost impossible. So that's okay. We can get some more of these, and I'll show you one other thing that I've done. It's really not a big deal. But just want to go and show you. So, I did move quite a few of the genetic traits. They are now in here. And so now we have quite a few more of these, and that's good. So we have different variants and stuff now, and species. And this is not all of them. There's still quite a few more upstairs. I'll show you where I had those hidden at. I knew I had some somewhere because I remember seeing them, but I just didn't realize they were here at our base. So they were in here, and there's still a few of them left in here. So yes, there's still quite a few that we can do. Looks like species 3 and variants and just a few other things. Not too many skin patterns or other stuff like that, but that's a-okay. We can always get more of that as we go around and see more things. So we do have some of the other little guys like this out there, like these guys. They are out there, so that's cool. And we can get them. There's different ones with different horns and all kinds of stuff like that, and no horns and spikes and all of that. So I think that's actually pretty doggone exciting. We are getting close. We are now at 3 TTI, and now we are making our way up to the last stage. It will be here soon at some point in time. We are 63% of the terraformation. This has to go to 4 to be complete, and then we can go to 4.15 to be able to get the rest of that done. Our heat is going up. Our pressure has definitely gone up quite a ways. And now I think that we are doing pretty good. So this is really good. We are going up rather quick now. And of course, putting in more stuff definitely does help. So this is Planet Crafter. We are on Planet Prime. And we're getting close to getting this world totally terraformed. We are so very, very close. It's still going to be a while. Still going to be quite a little while, but we are closer than we ever were. We've already launched 4 rockets today, and insect and plants, heat, and pressure. So we have all of that going on. We have another new critter. That's amazing. I do like that. That's pretty awesome. And maybe we'll start fighting some of those guys around at some point in time too. And he looks like he's getting kind of a little big in there, so that's good. He probably won't get any bigger, but that's a-okay. If you've enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video, and if you can think of things that I can do, you know, to help myself out, or even for you to enjoy a little bit more, let me know, and that would be great. And you have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.